I apologize. I was cut off the hair there. I wouldn't know what happened, but nothing can stop us. Nothing will stop us. Tonight we are going to rock it. Nothing will stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Okay. Okay. So I was saying that for everyone and anyone who is in the shared economy business. Okay, what's this shared economy business? What does it mean? The first thing I must explain to you is what the shared economy business is all about. The shared economy business simply is what is colloquially called as the multi-level marketing business, or what you call the network marketing business. But you see, it is too pedestrian and limiting when you call it a network marketing business or just multi-level marketing business. It's beyond that, because this same model has been used even by all the brick and mortar businesses. For instance, you will see some banks. I will maybe not mention their names here. You see some banks. They will tell you, if you refer someone, they will give you, maybe a particular sum of money, maybe 5,000 naira. This is Nigeria, or they will give you a recharge card. Watch this. If you refer someone to join them, even banks, brick and mortars are using it. It is called the shared economy business. Why? It leverages on free advertising through their fulfilled customers who feel like sharing with their own network. And so whatever money is made, even from such new customers, they give you a percentage or a part of. That is all that shared economy business is all about. So where do the companies, organizations get the money from which they share with those who make reference for them? Simply don't forget, in shared economy business, most of those businesses don't do direct advertising themselves. They do it through their members. So the members even take the challenge of and the responsibility of sharing or marketing. So all the money saved from marketing and sharing, which brings in these new customers, that is part of what they share with you. That's it. So when you talk about network marketing, it's a legit business. It's a business that has been said to have produced even more multi-millionaires in the world than any other industry. Okay, but it is, however, called in modern times, to encapsulate what exactly it's all about: a shared economy business. Please, if you understand it very well, what it means now, please put a yes, yes, yes on your chat box. Put a yes, yes, yes on the chat box. Thank you very much. So that's what the shared economy business is all about. Okay. I said I want to discuss seven signs that your shared economy business is healthy. One example of the shared economy business is the Cash FX group. What does the Cash FX group deal with? They are into financial solutions provided through forex trading, using their expert advisor, which is their AI robot, and their exceptionally experienced traders to win for you every time. Please, for those who have not attended even the CashFX webinars, I want to say that also I do that between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. West African time every Saturday, and 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. every Thursday West African time. That is GMT +1. Okay, so after this empowerment seminar, therefore you have an opportunity to listen in even to an exceptional shared economy business called Cash FX. I will do that between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. West African time. Okay, that is GMT +1. So please, you can wait for that. I will explain more what that exceptional shared economy business called Cash FX does. But here you must understand that basically shared economy business is all about, whatever the organization makes, okay, they share it with you, as you help them market, as you help spread their business. So it's a win-win for everybody. So there are 7 signs, for instance, of who are members of CashFX. There are 7 signs you must look out for to authenticate that your business is healthy. Let's look at sign 1. Sign 1 is prospecting. Prospecting. Okay, when you show, when you tell, when you invite all the people, even to the business, and you understand that marketing is the elixir for every business. Marketing is the medicine even for sustaining sustainability in every business, whether it is brick or mortar, in whatever industry. And the shared economy business or network marketing business is not even exempted of this. You must show, you must tell, you must leave, you must invite, you must leave an example of what your business is all about. You are a living signboard of the business. And that's why I noted here, you must put it on your status, on your display picture, on your social media stories, your social media events, create social media events, invite people. For most of us who are new even to the business and you don't understand so much about the business, one way that can help you is what we call a 3-way call, where you can place a call to your prospect, but because you're not too good, you join in even your upline or an experienced leader to that call, so that experienced leader, as 3 of you discuss, that is yourself, the prospect, and the leader. The leader can help you even to rein in the prospect and explain even the things you don't know. But I would say when you want to make a 3-way call, please put your upline or your leader well in advance that you want to do that, so that he or she will create time for you. Likewise, you can create groups, okay, to prospect, groups on WhatsApp, groups on Telegram, groups on all your social media platforms, and invite your friends there. And maybe even invite such leaders to help you do also some tutorials, some education about your business. You must understand that, look, once you join a shared economy business, you must see yourself as a CEO. Again, you must see yourself as a CEO, all right? You only leverage on your upline as one of your board members that we call it like an independent board member. Okay, he's not sharing even from your revenue directly, though it takes benefit indirectly. Okay, but you take benefit of his wisdom, of his knowledge and experience, able to help grow your team. So you create groups on whatever platform and add your upline to those groups with permission from them, okay, and tell them that this is what you need of them. Okay, in the olden days, prospecting was through letters. Prospecting was through our landlines. Prospecting was through physical contract and knocking on the door. But modern day, because of the integrated marketing communications and the World Wide Web, you have no limitation to how far you can prospect. Again, I repeat, no limitation to how far you can prospect. The magic of prospecting we can discuss at another time, but I want to say that prospecting should create an excitement in and offer value that those listening or reading your copy lines, will be interested to ask you more. Okay, so in most cases, there are styles and strategies to prospecting. We can drill this down, at a later time in another webinar. Okay, we can do this later. But I'm saying here, prospect using all your integrated marketing, direct marketing, your social media, even the traditional media like the radio, the television. You can prospect through them. You can collaborate with other people. If you don't have money, even for maybe radio, TV, you can join hands. So that we prospects that come from as returns to such even marketing endeavor, you will share it also based on the pro rata basis that you members have invested in. So there is no limitation to this. You can also go rent a hall and do a physical training. Okay, pull funds together if you don't have that personal fund. Put funds together with your members and whatever prospects come in, you also share it. So there are several countless ways. It can be live, face-to-face, virtual, a reality and whatever. Okay, so, but you must build a brand with this. Let people know what you do. Don't forget, no man lights a candle even and puts it under a bushel. Every candle or light of value must be put on top of a table to lighten the whole house, give information and enlightenment unto others so that they may see what you are doing, the advantage and benefit in it, and come to your light. This is very important, okay? Prospecting. So the first thing I'm asking therefore is, if prospecting is not one of the things you are doing every week, that means even your business is not healthy and may not grow. So you can prospect simply as putting even your CashFX invitation even to webinars, on your status of your display picture and all that. Okay, and I've told you, you don't need to be a guru before you prospect. Just direct them to your guru leaders who can help you to close the sale. This is number one. Number two, okay, still number one, I want to say that, quantity begats quality. Again, quantity begats quality in prospecting. I'm saying don't in prospecting, don't look at first of all that I want only to certain kinds of people who can give me big tickets. Who knows whether even the people you are not sure can give big ticket will be the one that will offer. So bring in everyone. Don't discriminate. It's not family and friends alone when you are prospecting. Indeed, your money are in the hands of strangers. I will use the example when the Lord told Peter to go and fish. It was an unknown fish that had in his mouth the money that Peter used to pay even for his needs, is the taxes of the land. So your money is in the mouth of an unknown fish. So spread your net wide. Quantity begats quality. It is from the quantity of gathering that you will identify and that you will be able to find out big spenders who will turn around the fortunes of your business. So the quantity are the leads, and you get all your leads from maybe emails, maybe your social media, contact, your telephone contact. Just spread the leads. From there, that leads, as you spread it, you begin to narrow down into your prospects, and from prospects, they will become customers. They are not customers unless they sign up. They are only customers when they have signed up. When they register and have not paid CashFX the money, they are still prospects. But when you are sending out even all the messages out to them, you are sending, using your the maybe phone number lines you have, or using even an automated marketing tool, whatever, that just leads you are spreading out. So this is how it works. So quantity begats quality. Okay. And the number two thing you must be doing, one of the 7 things that you must be doing every week that must show up that your business is healthy, that your shared economy business is healthy, is you must be invoicing and signing up. So you should not just be prospecting. There must be fruits that 1 or 2 are signing up. Okay, signing up does not mean that they have paid, as I've said. Signing up is still prospect. You will see, whenever they sign up, you will see their name in the tab called Unilevel Pending. But when they pay up, when they pay up, what happens is that they will move from Unilevel Pending, they will move into your Unilevel position, because they have become even real members and they have paid up. That's how it works. Because they have become real members and they are paid up. That's how it works. Okay? So once you can even give people your referral link as you prospect. Your own referral. Don't forget the formula of your referral links is your username.cashfxgroup.com. For CashFX members. But whatever shared economy business you are in, you must know your referral link and and also let people sign up. When people sign up, automatically they enter into your pending. But when they pay, see, the invoicing is first, okay? But when they pay, something happens. They move from your Unilever pending. If you are part of Cash FX group, then they move on to even the active member position where you can see them on your Unilever position. So I'm saying number 2 things that must be happening to your business as a member of any shared economy business, one of which Cash FX is that you must be invoicing and signing up people. It must happen weekly. Number 1, don't forget, I said number 1 is the fact that you must be prospecting. Number 2, you must be signing up and invoicing. Invoice, then sign up. That is, you must be bringing in money. Okay. Number 3, when they pay and you have brought in money, okay, you must be setting up new accounts every week. How do you set up new accounts? This is a seminar on its own because I want, for instance, my team members to understand how to do this and not even rely on only one person in the group to do this, so that we can spread the growth. Okay. When you want to sign up a new account, you get the credentials of the person. Okay, that is a prospect. Don't forget, the prospect is not yet even a customer until he pays up. So once you can collect the credentials of even prospects, but once they pay up, these credentials that you've collected even will suffice also, for their for their what's it called, for what they need even in their registration for paying up. So get their credentials, which includes their name, their preferred user name for CashFX. Okay, their preferred CashFX password. Okay, if you want to help them. Okay, but these are things that they can also do themselves via your referral link. Okay, so I said their full name, their preferred CashFX username, their preferred CashFX password. Please let me say that if the username they supplied is already within the CashFX system, it will not accept it. So they may need to tweak. The computer is intelligent, is an AI-driven computer, so it will tell you whether it exists, and so you need to tweak and change it. So the name, CashFX username, CashFX password, their email, it must be a Gmail. Gmail is much more compatible with registering on CashFX. I don't know any other, shared economy business, may have their own rules, but for you, please, let the person register with a Gmail. And and also, it's better also you collect his phone number or a phone number, because you will still need to also put the phone number. Okay, the better is to collect the WhatsApp number, WhatsApp enabled number. Okay, so that you can add the person to WhatsApp, or you can add the person to your Telegram, or your close circuit mentoring group. Okay, so this is very important. And I want to say that if you are the one that is registering for the prospect, okay, you must have access to the prospect's email, because you will need to pick particular things from the email codes that will be sent before you can complete the CashFX registration. Okay, alternatively, the prospect must be on ground to immediately give you those details. Okay, but the easiest things that you will not be going back and forth is that the prospect should open a dedicated new email for CashFX, so that because of maybe privacy and all, he doesn't want you to see other things in his email. Let him open a dedicated a Gmail for CashFX, so you can enter, and a Gmail that is not locked up, so you can have access in and all that with his password. And immediately you finish registering, and give him back the email, he can change the password and all that. Okay, so it's saved. So these are the number 1 and number 2 things. Get the credentials, register. Don't forget you have to buy Bitcoin because CashFX uses Bitcoin to sign up. Even though the trading is in US dollars, okay, and they pay out also in Bitcoin. So basically, you have to get a Bitcoin. You can contact your upliner, and for us in my group, I have given the name of some and the number of some Bitcoin merchants and all that I can use. And also, you can post online. Okay, once you have been put in the group on WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever communication group, where you can post that you need so amount of Bitcoin, and people who have among your group can sell to you. So there is peer-to-peer selling of Bitcoin, which is even better. Okay. All right. But in countries like Canada, where they use the Shake Pay, okay, you can immediately even use the Shake Pay app, which is connected to your bank account in Canada, to buy your Bitcoin. People in UK, you can use your Coinbase. Your Coinbase is linked directly to your bank account and your credit card and debit card. You can use your British pound and euro to immediately buy your Bitcoin. So in those countries, where it is allowed, you can easily buy that. Else, you can use the peer-to-peer. Is that okay? So immediately you proceed in setting up the new account. It will bring you an invoice for payment. So you pay. Don't forget, you pay from outside the CashFX system into the CashFX system, whether you are setting up a new account or you are upgrading. Okay, you cannot use the money within the CashFX system to upgrade or to pay even for another person. So once the money is in your independent wallet, you can watch, please, my YouTube video on how to set up an independent wallet or how to set up 2FA for you to understand this. Okay, just check out my YouTube, Ola Komiamo Odidundu, or Komiism. That's my YouTube, name. You can check that up. I have videos on that. I've created a system so I don't have to repeat all this time and time, because so you can easily even access that. All right. So you make payments, and then you set up your 2FA. Once you set up your 2FA, which is your two-factor authenticator, to secure even your back end. That's what it is for. I've said you can find videos on how to set up 2FA on my site, or Komiism on YouTube, and also how to set up independent wallet, okay, independent digital wallet. Next, you must, under setting up the account for the new member, you must guide and direct the new member that the CEO of CashFX sends 2 weeks of induction training, okay, to keep him or her up to speed. So guide him to please pay attention to those 2 weeks of induction training, that is sent by the CEO CashFX to his email or her email. All right. But beyond this, part of your induction is you will have to enroll and encourage even this newbie to attend the global seminars, the corporate seminars, and our local seminars. For instance, this seminar, guide him to where he or she can find help. Educate him or her that there is a question and answer platform on the back office. Guide the newbie on how to navigate the back office. I have a video on how to navigate the back office on my YouTube. Okay, guide the person to that, to help him or her. You to watch the video so that you are acquainted with it, so that you can easily also guide him through. Okay, so these constitute the next steps. The next steps are what you do to enroll him so that he gains confidence. Okay, he understands even the question and answer platform on the CashFX back office, and also you attend seminars where you can ask other questions. This is very important. So the number 3 thing you must be doing. Number 1 thing you must be doing is what? Please, if you remember the number 1 thing, put it on the chat box. Number 1, number 2 thing. The number 3 thing you must be doing every week is you must find a way in which you are setting up new accounts. Okay. Please, I will say that out of the 7 things I will list, you must be doing at least 3 every week to show that your business is healthy. Okay. Thank you. To show that your business is healthy, you must be doing 3 minimum out of the 7 things I'm going to outline. Okay, great. So number 3, we said you must be setting up new accounts. So thank you very much. For those who were not here, who may not have come to speed with what we said, number 1 is you must be prospecting, marketing. Number 2, we said you must be invoicing, okay, and signing up. Okay, collecting names, and all that. You must be invoicing. Number 3, after they've paid, you must be setting up new accounts. Okay. Number 4, you must be receiving trade returns. In any shared economy business, when there is no weekly trade return, it is doubtful to be a legit business and a trustworthy business. Every week, something must be dropping. I will say that some shared economy business are legit and they only give you their returns every month or every quarter. But if that has been mentioned upfront before you started, and it is not like a trump card they're bringing out, that's okay. It doesn't mean that only those who pay every week are legit. So I'm saying here, if they have mentioned that their own returns will be every month alone or every quarter, and they are doing it, is okay. So I'm saying the trade returns must be received as stated even in their terms and condition. For CashFX, for instance, the trade returns are paid out into your balances every weekend. Even though on your trading pool, the trade returns are posted. Once they track trading for you on Monday, you will find the trade return for Monday on Tuesday written there. So, every day you will see it, but it is accumulated and paid out into your balance every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is almost like midnight here, on that Saturday, Sunday. Okay, but just expect that every weekend you will receive your trade returns. Okay, so if this is happening, your business is healthy. If you are receiving your trade returns as promised by the shared economy business or your network marketing business or your multi-level market business, whatever name it's called, but I've said the much more encompassing name that is called is your shared economy business. Once you are receiving the trade returns as promised, then your business is healthy. Your business is healthy. Please, for those who are on this call, if indeed, okay, this has been your experience with CashFX, that the promised weekly return every weekend you are receiving it, please put for me in the chat box 777. 777. Please understand that there are terms and conditions, just like banks, just like investment houses. There are terms and conditions for once they keep to their terms and conditions, then you can guarantee it's an healthy business. Okay. Thank you very much for that response. I want to say this. For instance, for CashFX, once you register at first, don't forget that it takes 3 working days that they start trading for you. For instance, if you register on Monday, you can expect that trade start on Thursday for you. Okay, if you register on Tuesday, trade starts on Friday for you. Okay, so you must understand that. But after it is set up and trading starts, it never ends until they give you back the promised full return on investment. We'll look at this full return on investment as we go into CashFX business, even between the hour of 7 to 8 West African time every Saturday. But for now, just understand that to identify a healthy shared economy business, you must receive the trade returns as per term and condition. If that doesn't happen, then the business is not healthy. There is a challenge. Okay. Now let's look at the 5th thing. Please, if you can remember what we've said, that from the beginning, I said there are 7 major things that must be happening. That there are signs. There are telltale signs that shows that your shared economy business or your network marketing business or your multi-level marketing business is healthy. And I said 3 out of these 7 signs must be happening. Minimum of 3 out of 7 must be happening each week in your business to show that your business is healthy. Number 1, you must be prospecting. Number 2, you must be signing up and invoicing. Number 3, you must be what? You remember that? Number 3, you must be signing up, setting up new accounts, and holding them, guiding them. Number 4, you must be receiving trade returns as per term and condition. Number 5, you must be making withdrawals. Wow. If it is difficult to make withdrawals, then it is possibly a problematic business. Okay, you must be making withdrawals. Okay, I know that in businesses that has to do with Bitcoin, during volatility periods, there may be challenge of making withdrawals during that time, because the ROI, the return on investment, drops during volatility, when the volatility is not in favor of Bitcoin, particularly if you are paid in any crypto. Okay, so but if you're upfront and they make during those time, okay, and you still receive your money thereafter, then there's no problem. Okay, so you must be making withdrawals. It must be easy for you to make withdrawals based on the term and condition of the organization where you are in. For CashFX, I know that the term and conditions is you in a normal day, you receive back your withdrawal even after 3 business days of initiating it. After 3 business days or 72 hours of business or work day, it excludes weekend. That's their time and condition. But also upfront, they have told you in case of volatility or dear hard situations and conditions, where it is impossible for them to do so, not because they don't want to do so, know, they've told that it may take up to 1 full working week. Okay, please, the weekend is not included. But you will definitely receive your money in an healthy business. Okay, so you must understand that. Okay, and please don't forget, businesses are also run by human beings, who are subject to limitations. Even machines are subject to limitations. So give this leeway. Okay, and that's why they manage expectations by saying, in such dear situations, okay, it may be delayed up to 1 full working week. Okay, which is more, almost 1.5 weeks or so. So it can happen like that. So once they keep to what they have said, okay, even in managing your expectation, it's also an healthy business for you. Okay, don't forget, I'm looking at 7 things that shows that your cash, your shared economy business is healthy. That's what we are looking at. Okay. So number 5 is the fact that you are able to make withdrawals, okay, based on the terms and conditions of the organization as at when due. Okay. Number 6, you must be upgrading. You cannot be stagnant. A stagnant water becomes a pool and soon begins to gather dirt, soon begins to smell. Okay. You must be moving up in every shared economy business. Just as if you are in a paid employment, if you are stagnant on one position, it is seen as if you are not in a healthy state in that business. You must be ranking up. So I'm saying, in a week, in a month, okay, in 3 months, have you ranked up at all? Are you still where you are? You are still collecting the same ROI because you have not leveraged on money by ranking up. This is the 6th thing that must be happening. It may not happen every week, but I'm saying that, look, there must be a semblance of you are upgrading, you are improving, you are growing. One of the signs of living thing is growth. You must rank up. So you can grow, upgrade, even through ranking or the leadership ladder, or you can grow through your own intentional and even plowing back part of your ROI returns, even to grow your business in terms of building and increasing even your contract park. Okay, so this is what happens. So you must understand, time to rank up, time to move. You must identify that. I have discussed also upgrading in Cash FX Group. Okay, in one of my videos, check my YouTube channel. You can get it there. Okay, or or communism. Just check it there. Okay. Then the 7th thing. Wow. The number 7 thing is the fact that you must keep giving value to people in your organization. There must be an exchange of value on whatever platform you are. Okay, to people in your network of social media, you must be giving value. Send out educational posts related a little bit even to financial, emancipation and financial freedom. Okay, you may not directly even eat them on the face that this is about Cash FX. Let it stir up excitement and curiosity, and for them to ask about the business you are doing. Okay, educational posts, business related, enlightenment, webinars, invite them to webinars. Okay, let them know the benefit you have gained even since joining. Okay, do trainings, 5 minutes training, 2 minutes training, just short training. Please beware when you are sending out things, beware of spammings or unrelated viral circulations. It wearies people out and they tune off what you're sending. And so I want to say also, even if it's even your company messages, find a way of tweaking it so that it's not the same thing you send all the time. It wearies people. Okay, all right. Send even interesting things that they perceive from the angle of value, and so they're looking out for more from you each time. So these are the 7 things, my people. We have discussed the 7 things. I said number 1, you must be prospecting. The 7 signs of healthy shared economy business. You must be prospecting. Show, tell, invite. Okay, on your status, on your display picture, on your social media stories, social media events, create groups, 3-way calls, invite to meetings, just do all. Okay, and I've told you that, the quality is in the quantity. Quantity begat quality. Yes. Those who will will bring the big bet. It is because you are you are not withholding your hands. You are casting wide your seeds. You are spreading your net. You are launching into the deep. That is when you will be to get those big fish. Okay, prospecting. Okay, and I said invoicing and signing up. Okay, at the level of signing up, they may not have become a customer because they've not paid up. Okay, but they know how much the money is and all that. Okay, at that time they will enter into your level pending. Okay, position, but immediately they pay up, they enter into your real in-level position. So don't forget invoice and sign up. Number 3, setting up a new account. There are ways to do this. I have a video that can guide you on how to set up a new account for people. Okay, you can do this, but you can also seek out your mentor, your upline to also guide you where you are in doubt. Number 3, setting up a new account. Number 4, receive trade returns. There must be ROI we receive based on time and condition of the company. It must be consistent. Okay, when it's not consistent again, and it's doubtful, you don't know whether it will happen this week. You don't, and it misses 1 week, it misses 7 weeks, and then that is not too healthy. Okay, you must also be able to make withdrawals based on the terms and condition, and you must also be upgrading through ranking or through increasing the size of your contract park. Okay, and this must be intentional. It must be deliberate because every living thing grows. Okay, so this is number 6. Number 7 was giving value. So I'm saying here, based on what you have learned, which of do you score yourself 100%? That is 3 out of these 7 things happens every week for you. If you score yourself, if you have been doing 3, minimum of 3 out of these 7 things every week, please put 10, 10, 10. Put 10, 10, 10. Yes, if you have been doing 3 out of these 7 things I painted. Yes, I'm waiting. If you have been doing 3 out of these 7 things, just put it. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Wow. Don't forget, if you have not been doing it, okay, it's not that you should crucify yourself. Basically, what we are saying is that it is the healthy way to go. It is the healthy way to do what? To go. It shows that you are healthy. If you have not been doing it, it shows that you still have more to go. All right. So I want to encourage everyone out there, if you have not been doing this, please start to do it now. Start to do it when? Now, not tomorrow. Now. Think about action plan. Think about how you will go about doing all that we have discussed. Okay, put it into action. Action. Okay, no one ever kills a bird with I will do it. No, you must do it. Just like Nike said, okay, their motto is do it. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. That's it. Just do it. Just do it. At this time, I will want even to open up the ground for questions and answers. Question. Okay. If we have questions, I want people to ask. If you have questions, I want people to do what? To ask. Okay. If you have questions, people can ask. I'm coming there. Okay. Please permit me. I'm coming. I just want to do something. I want to place what we did on the the chat box, and as you ask questions, easily also you can recall all the 7 and you can look at which areas you desire to ask your question. Okay, that's what I want to do. Okay, I want you to know which area you can begin to ask a question. Okay, let me put it up on. Okay. I can see Mr. Omotoye Oludolapo. Wow, I am asking you to unmute, sir. I am asking you to unmute. Yes.
Hello.